Kasi we will insist our constitutional right to express ourselves. Freedom of speech lang naman, yun lang naman talaga ang hinihingi natin. Kasi kung hindi mabigay yan, it's a simple right ako. Magsabi ka lang kung ano yun, how you feel about, sa mga nangyayari ngayon. And I do believe that there is nothing wrong. Wala namang mali dyan. Hindi mo naman pwede na pagsabihan yung isang individual, tell somebody to shut up. Because that is very undemocratic pag ginawa.
Sir, do you expect that this is lately ang nagawa ni Sir Marcos yung Maurice Humphrey? Do you expect this kind of treatment? Anticipating niyo yun?
I believe so. Kasi our sentiments are inclined towards kung ano yung sitwasyon ng country. And they are the ones who are in the administration. So yes, probably kung may mga movements or actions that made us hard, made it hard for us to come here, get here, probably, like, I do not want to jump to conclusions.
Sinabi ni Presidente Duterte during his post na he's even willing to sacrifice his own life. I-continue lang ito, sir. Do you agree with that?
Well, that's his choice. Ako, siguro muna kasi 36 years old pa ako. Siya yun. But, like I said, during the Leaders Forum back in Davao, back in January, when I, nagsalita na ako, if you go back to that forum, listen to my speech, sinabi ko naman, handa na ako, I'm ready to die. Kasi, this is a press conference. It would be better for me to express, how I really feel kung saan na may entablado where everybody is there. But, if it's for the country, then why not? Then, I will be absently raising proud children. Kuingon na naman, ilabdan ko nila. So, we'll see. Pero, this is something na hindi ko kaya na hayaan lang. It's just really simple. You just have to let us talk. Like everybody else did before this administration. It has always been a practice in the Philippines. Na kung may sentiments tayo, nagsasalita naman yung mga tao. So, ngayon bakit hindi?